Okay, so we're going to be working on getting to the Kimura position and some options of it, but the first thing we want to do is get his arm into this position on this side of my head. That's when this position, this is when the Kimura becomes available. Okay, so if he's in good hand position here, and I'm connecting my hands, I can still get it. There's a couple of things I can do, but this is what I like to do. Okay, so we're going to attack the Americana. What I'm looking to do is I'm going to bring my elbow up to his shoulder line and do a bicep curl around his arm. From here, keep my shoulders square. I drive my shoulders forward and look to pin his arm to the mat, like this. And look back, that's it. So here, I make a V around his neck, around his arm here, and I bring my shoulders forward here. Looking to pin his arm. From here, I fish for his wrist, try to pin this down depending on your partner's shoulder flexibility. I connect my hands, and look to pull his elbow down the mat, pinning his wrist to the mat as I lift his elbow up. Okay? If you want to be really annoying, what you can do is kind of rotate his arm this way, and that already tightens everything up, right? Yeah, cool. Okay, so here, pull his elbow down nice and low, lift it up. Now, what I find out happens every time I do this is people punch out of it. And that brings us into our Kimura position. Okay, so this is mostly how I use this. Okay, so one more time. From here, I'm in my normal side control position. I put my ear up by his ear, trying to keep everything tight. I make a V, I bring my elbow up in line with his shoulder, make a V around his arm. Let go of his head, bring my shoulders forward, pinning his arm down. I look to find his wrist, put my elbow on the mat and connect my arms in this figure 4 position. Looking to drag his elbow nice and low, try to keep his knuckles on the mat as I lift his arm up. Okay? The more flexible someone is, the further down you're going to need to go with this. Okay? If he punches his arm out of this, I can follow it, connect my head to my wrist, and then apply a straight arm lock here. But by and large, most of the time I end up here. And we'll be moving into our arm lock from here in a second.